I was muted again. God damn it. At least I realized it a minute in. Whoops. Yeah, you said it, Ireland. It wouldn't be a Jagob stream without forgetting to turn the mic on. I didn't really say a whole lot. It was just me making sure audio was fine and all that. But yeah, we're back tonight with some more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, starring the missing amulet that definitely won't bring about the apocalypse. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get 2 chapters done tonight. I don't want to hold myself to 2 chapters, but I'd like to get 2 done if possible. But I don't know how long these chapters get. But if I can do 2 maps, I will. I'm not gonna force myself to if these are long. Anyways, we did most of our prep yesterday. I think we did all of our prep at the end of last stream. And did we forge? No, we didn't forge. Hi, Sophie. How are you? So we need to forge a weapon. I can't believe I ended stream before forging another weapon. What the hell's wrong with me? And I think we'll give it to Soren. Get rid of his thunder. I'm doing really good, Sophie. Hey V, glad you can make it. But yeah, I'm doing really good, Sophie. Today was a productive day. Let's give him a thunder. All right, early gang. We need a weapon suggestion. For a thunder tome. Going through everything for what, Sophie? Oh, you know what? I just thought of the perfect name. But I'll see if you guys have any good suggestions first. Let early gang have a say in this. Just spring cleaning, huh? But in the summer? I respect that. McFire? See, what I was thinking... One second. We'll call it McQueen. The perfect name. Oh yeah, I just now saw your message, Sophie. McQueen. See, you and I have had the same thought. Because Lightning McQueen. Nothing. Yeah, good suggestion, Sophie. All right. Man, we're just going to be able to jump right into it. Hey, Francis. Thanks for the first like also, Francis. I appreciate you. I did have a really good day. How about you, man? Oh, rain. Today's the happy day the princess returns, yet the goddess sees fit to bring rain. Calm rain is like a kiss upon the face, a scent and feel unparalleled and kind. Reunions in the rain are most heartfelt. Yeah, okay, Kath. Shouldn't you be looking out for a semi right about now? As Saturday should be, Francis. Say, Bastian, How far do you suppose the princess and her escort have come? Why aren't they here yet? Oh shit, the semi-allegations aren't being beat tonight, boys. Sigh. Listen, friend. You have asked me that same question 58 times, and I've responded 57 times. But now 58 comes in on. You need to calm yourself. I know, but... Yeah. Name the next weapon semi-truck. That'd actually be a really good name for a weapon. Semi-truck. It's only a little while longer. Make no mistake, our princess will arrive today. I understand your impatience. I really do. But you're the general of our little army. If you act so, the men will react in kind. You're right. A true knight is the essence of composure. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and out. Sigh. Woo. Phew. See, don't you feel better? Ah, blast. That's no good. I'm gonna go check on stuff. What am I supposed to do with him? Oh, I like that green. He's the ultimate green unit. They're here. I see them. What? Really? That's them, isn't it? The princess's army. Where? Show me where you're looking. Joffrey, that's not the princess. Those are Dayan troops. What? No. Please tell me you're joking. Nice. Once we cross the hills, we'll be in Delbray territory. Count Bastion went ahead of us, so they should know of your return by now. Speaking of which, here he comes now. I suppose he couldn't wait any longer and came riding to meet you. How sweet. Princess Alicia, Lady Lucia. Bastion, there's no need for you to rush so. I'm coming in your direction anyway. We've been attacked. Castle Delbray is surrounded by enemy troops. No, it can't be. Wait, how did he get through? Joffrey's acting as a decoy. Oh, well, that answers that question. You must continue on this road to the southwest. So the enemy's found us, eh? Nothing to do about it but change course. I'll lead you to another hiding place. What? What are you saying, Lucia? We must help Joffrey. Bastion? Luck was not with us, princess. We have no choice. We'll have to abandon our companions in Castle Delbray. No, we will not. Joffrey and the others have survived so much already. I will not abandon them. Princess, please understand. If we could do so without danger to you, we would gladly risk our lives to go back. We cannot do this. Please, Lucia. We must go to the castle. Bastion, you must not do this thing. Joffrey is a knight. In the name of our friend's honor, princess, you must escape. No. No! They've survived this long. They're alive. No! General Ike, we don't have much time. While we stand here squabbling, Dayan scouts may spot our position. Please move the army southwest on this road. No. Pardon? What did you say? We're going to the castle. If it's surrounded by Dayan troops, we cut our way through and join the other knights. Understood? Weren't you listening? I said we had no choice but to leave them behind. Yeah, but I'm nobility, bitch. Thanks for the second like, fellas. They were lost to us at the moment the enemy discovered and surrounded them. They're not so lost that we can't take them back. You are the general of Crimea's army, are you not? Even if only for the moment? I would hope that you would act more in accordance with your responsibilities. You have no idea what we've been through, Lucia. I didn't choose or ask to be general. I was put here by matters of time and circumstance. But as a mercenary, I have a contract with Princess Alicia that's still in effect. That means she's my employer. And right now, my employer says she wants to go and save the people stuck in that castle. Is that correct, Alicia? Hey, W. Ike, man. Yes, I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed. So, we're going to help them. If you're so worried about the princess, I'll leave her here with you, and you can keep her safe. My Lord Ike. Oh, look at all that green. We're home, boys. Thanks for the third like, fellas. Appreciate you. Until the princess's army is out of sight, we must not let the enemy spot them. Do what you must to draw their attention. Oh, no. Oh, no. The last thing I ever want to hear a green unit say is, hey, let's draw their attention. Yes, sir. Oh, the green units are suicidal again. Coming into view. Combat formations. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Yeah, no kidding, Francis. We need all the help we're gonna get. Steel swords. Oh, there's a silver sword. A killer lance. That's not terrifying at all. Ricard. Oh, we have to arrive. It's an arrive mission. Sophie, you're a trooper. You know that? Got through half the Shrek Extra Large so we could see how aggravated that game. You... Oh, man. That game. Yeah, thank you, Francis. It happened just a little while ago. I don't know when exactly, but... yeah, it happened just a little while ago. Okay, Joffrey, please tell me you're good. Okay, good. He's got nice stats. And he can use bows. Okay, so we have 15 turns to arrive. There's a surprisingly high amount of wyverns. And a lot of lances and a lot of swords. So Mist is going to have some struggles here. Where is Har? I want to do some comparisons here. They have the same strength, which ties go to Jill because she's a lower level. She's faster. She has the same defense, more skill. Yeah, Jill is better than Har in every way. Except luck. Well, she's only down 1 luck and 1 res, and she's 3 levels lower. So yeah, Jill is still the play. Lath is actually still better than Renolf. That's surprising. Yep. I'm glad you reminded me, Sophie. Yep, he gets honorary mod today. Okay. I want Nephany, I want Oscar, Braum, Marcia, Riss, Soren. Astrid's a must for this chapter. And of course we have to bring Mist. Okay. So we, turn 1, need to get a good foothold on this, because this dude right now is the scariest unit on the map. Just because he's holding that killer lance. But I also want that house. And this house. So we have 15 turns to make our plays. What are you? Okay, he's not too terrifying. $33 attack at most. He does 13 to Jill. With 18 speed, he does not double her. Yeah. Let's just charge right in. Let's do this. These Crimean refugees are no easy meat, and there are more of them than I expected. General Ricard, enemy reinforcements are approaching from the east. What? It appears to be troops from Princess Crimea's army. The army that brushed aside our troops in Dayan and defeated General Petrine at the Riven Bridge? They're marching towards us? Fantastic. I was getting bored hunting stragglers. Let's smash all these curs and wrap ourselves in glory. General Joffrey, it's the Crimean army. Princess Alencia's army is headed this way. Fools, what are you thinking, Bastion? Oh, Princess, it's not too late. Please take wing and flee. Hey, Princess Alencia? Yeah, your retainers kind of have mad bitch energy. Like, they're just pushovers. Like, they all want to run. Here we are. Let's kick some ass. Get 'em, Mist. Oh my gosh. What a monster. And she levels up her swords. I don't really know a right way to take. But actually, I meant to look at something. Oh. Yeah, if we can... The ballista doesn't have that much range. Oh, hey, DJ. We were just talking about you. There you go. As promised, DJ. You're an honorary channel mod for the night. Just don't go crazy with it, man, okay? Can you promise me that? Okay, so I would like Jill and Marcia to try and rush this dude and get to the house. So that's what I'm gonna have them do. You can't go in the trees, right? No. Okay, well, you can just sit there. Marcia, you go with. Cool, thank you, DJ. Everybody else, go ahead and move in. Yeah, now the power goes to your head. What's the oh my gosh. What the holy shit, Soren. The chow. I have a ton of these Elfire tomes. I'm perfectly fine doing this. But I'm a man of my word, fellas. All right. Let's see what that wyvern wants to do. Ow. Oh, they're just shooting the green. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Your funeral, bud. Come on, Mist. I gave you a strength booster last night. Ow. God damn. Oh, good dodge, Marcia. Beat their asses. Yeah, we gave her more drugs. I love the idea that Mist is now just a drug addict. Like she's just walking around at night, scratching her neck, asking soldiers for for drugs. Like, hey man, got any of those strength boosters? I need my fix. Yeah, that's from last night, Ireland. The context is at the end of last night. He's our honorary moderator today. Just for today, though. But hey, if he does good with it, I mean, who knows? You might see him get modded again in the future if the channel takes off. Come on, green units, don't blow this for me. No, why are you running? Form the wall. Don't let him capture it. Joffrey, if you move, I swear. There's no way Joffrey moves. Yeah, you said it, Sophie. She's just totally hooked. Oh, good, they have a healer. Yep. Oh, hello, friends. Lucia, Bastian, are you sure you want to do this? The words of Ike ring yet on in my ears. We were so trapped by our own ideas that we were unable to sympathize with your feelings. I'm terribly sorry. Because the two of you think to put me above all else, you will say you will sacrifice your lives for me. Yet, even if I'm able to borrow Ike's strength and win back Crimea, if the cost of that victory is the lives of you two, I shall never smile again. Enjoy, never again would that emotion fill my heart. Princess Alencia, please aid Ike and rescue Joffrey and the others, then return to me. Come back alive. Should you really be standing out in the open like this, Alencia? For you, we would throw the world itself to part. We'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, we have more units. Oh, he's a mage. Huh. He's got corrosion. That's kind of cool. I did not see that coming. Let's get him killed. Let's sacrifice him. Ooh, Swordmaster. Parody. Cancels support. Oh no, really? I'm unequipping that. At the end of this map, of course. Okay. They left the bridge open. Kill him. Do it. I don't know. I looked at him and I just kind of saw a healer. I thought it was going to be another healer for sure. I didn't see a mage in that. Yeah, Steel Lance. We need to save the Shrek extra large for whatever the hell comes next. Yeah, I don't know. DJ, that's a really good question for all Fire Emblem games. Oh yeah, you guys missed the weapon forge. Since I apparently forgot to do that last night. Okay, Lath, you need to be very careful. Get him, missed. Sorry, fellas. All right. Soared, get in that thicket. Too late for what, DJ? Yeah, we were just beginning to wrap up stream. A nice 30-minute live stream tonight. HV Magic Res, I'll take it. I assume he checks on McChicken every day. Sometimes I'm playing a game on my Switch and I see his icon appear saying Splatoon 3 and get worried that I'm missing a stream. No. Yeah, like I'm playing Splatoon, but I forgot to go live. That would actually be really funny. But no. I've been making a habit of signing in every day and doing the daily roles in the lobby. And then I got to messing around with McChicken with other stuff. So it just kind of turned into a short session of just nothing with McChicken. And you got to make sure she's happy, of course. Ow, what the... Jill, can you deal with this? Yeah, use up the last air bar. Rest in peace, air bar. You were a really, really good weapon while we had you. There, missed. Can you deal with this? Yes, you can. Okay, where does... Above the thicket. Okay, 4 above the thicket. Yeah, maybe. Or she just wants food. That's usually what it is. Just like every other teenager, they only care about you when you're feeding them. All right, Lucia, let's see what you can do. Show me your moves. Nice dodge rate. Why do they always go for Lathe? What did Lathe ever do to them? Bring it on. Ow. Okay, but not that hard. Mom said to go easy on me. Yeah, I timed that perfectly, didn't I, Ireland? Oh, that's the killer lance. Oh, he misses. Because missed is absolutely insane. HP luck res missed. Oh, hello. Nice. Oh, now they blocked her. Ow. It's a mage. Whoa. Was that a Ragnarok? If so, that's kind of terrifying. Sophie, I don't know how to tell you this, but Late's a girl. Yeah, Mist is gonna start dealing when the war is over. Yeah, Lathe is a girl. No, I don't care. I'm just having fun with it. Nice crit. Okay, these green units are putting in work. So far, at least. Oh, more wyverns. Oh, hello. Didn't give her a longbow. Oh, Oh, there's more down here. Oscar, you have to kill this thing. Good dodge. God, how are you supposed to press with all of this? There's wyverns everywhere. I really should have brought Race in. Then you go back. Yep, we gotta whip out the Shrek extra large. Desperate times call for Shrek extra large. $18. Ow. Oh, they're gonna kill Riss if I don't kill them both here. Come on, Marcia. Braum, please tell me. Yes, okay, good. Then Jill can finish off the other one. It's weird they didn't show the reinforcements come in down here. They're really trying to bait you. Pokey stick. Poke. Okay, who need... Marcia could use a little love. Okay, missed. Get in the thicket. They will not be able to touch you there. Pop a vulnerary just to be safe. Lath, get in the thicket. What are you doing? Lath actually survives a crit. Okay, these guys can only go around. Hold on. Okay, yeah, they either have to go through mist. Yeah, they have to go through mist. Because this tree is going to block them. Perfect. Unless Mist gets completely RNG screwed, she should be fine. Who didn't move? Oh, Ashnard. Yeah, be ready. All right. Oh, they have killer weapons. What? Who stopped? Oh, Soren. Soren, what are you doing? Nice. Now that the mage is gone, Oscar should be fine. Good job, Mist. Everybody knows cocaine gives you superpowers. Oh, hey, Pinky. Nice crit, Mist. Imagine being a wyvern with a killer lance and getting your ass kicked by a 12-year-old girl. Good job, Oscar. That's a big Saul. Yeah, Francis, we have our own cocaine baron. Her name is Mist. Look at her. She just cannot be touched in this thicket. Oh, and they line right up for Soren. Oh my gosh. Oh, she already broke her steel sword. It didn't even last half a battle. Okay, we have an opening. I need to get Ike moving. Good job, Lath. I don't have time for this. I mean, if it makes you feel better, Pinky, there's a whole list of other people that are currently ahead of you for a true second moderator position. So don't let DJ get you down. Okay, green units. You'd think they'd be smart enough to rush the ballista that's torching them right now. Nice unnecessary crit for 3 damage. Like, move. Meanwhile, friends, we feast. No, miss. Oh, are you kidding me? She only has oh, no. Yeah, give her your silver sword. That is bad. Oh, hey, Mr. Witty. Hey, Michael. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Michael. Oh, no. 0 hit. 15 hit. Yeah, the context for why DJ is a mod right now is in last night's stream. It's funny, everybody who didn't watch the ending of stream is outing themselves right now. It's kind of funny. But thanks for the 4th like, fellas. Appreciate you all. Yeah, Lucia's unarmed. So we need to surround her. Yeah, I respect that, Pinky. Who knows? Your calling might come one of these days. You never know. Who knows? You might be the moderators to end all moderators for this channel. The ultimate mod, as you might call it. Yeah, me too, Mr. Witty. DJ's Pinky starting beef again. $18. Oh my gosh, wait, it does what? Oh. Does as much damage as the silver sword, just with less hit and less crit. And it's lighter. So it's still better. Okay, everybody's in the thickets. This dude wants to go for the house, and he won't be able to reach it. Oscar is just soloing these idiots. Yeah, funny story about that. Making up one as a publicity stunt. Carson and I always joke about starting internet beef with each other, but we started over topics that make 0 sense. Like, we think that'd be so funny. And when we say like things that make no sense, we mean like people would say it and be like, what are they fighting about? What does this even mean? They still want to fight Mist. They just want to prove themselves. Archer should probably move. Hey, look, they went for somebody that isn't missed. I'm getting really good luck on these dodges, though. Nice 1 damage. HP, skill, luck. Oh, now they're all going back. I'm gonna go to the house, just in case that wyvern wants to steal it. Oh, thank the goddess. The Crimean army has arrived. We who have suffered so much under Dane's rule will finally be free. We can put our faith in that, can't we? If there's anything we can do to help, we'll do it. Please, rescue our beloved Crimea. Oh, I thought she was just going to leave me at that. Savior. Seem to acquire this. Oh, well, that's helpful. I always forget how useless those are. Okay, where's Soren? Yeah, this Killer Lance dude did nothing. I'm so happy. All right, Mist, get in there. 0 hit out in the open. Like, they literally cannot touch her. All right, fellas. Oscar. Oh, and he gets the thicket. It just crits. Oh, wait, he has to go all the way around. Whoops. Oh, well, keep moving in, boys. Wait, what turn am I on? 5. Not terrible, but we need to pick up the pace like yesterday. There's got to be more reinforcements from the southwest. Yeah, you guys just hide there. Yeah, you went for the unarmed civilian. Oh. Oh. Ow. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, shit. Is that the Crimean army? Where's Gawain's son? Ah, he's much improved. He is his father's son, after all. Contrary to my initial estimation, he may prove to be worthy. What? Him. It's him. Ike, you are not fighting him. Yo. Yeah, no. That's not happening, Ike. That is not happening. Yeah, we're gonna run the hell away from that. Poke. Missed. Can you kill the archer? Ah, there's that 10 movement coming in handy. And she kills with the silver. Okay, Lath. We'll take that. Thanks for the 5th like, fellas. Appreciate it. Ashnard, run. We have an opening. Run, Lucia. That stupid flyer with his stupid canto. Yeah, keep moving, Oscar. Drink a vulnerary. Okay. Good job. Okay, now we're free on this side. What are you all talking about? Are you building kingdoms in chat again? Ow. Oh, and then he cancels away. No, I've been following chat. Guys, don't worry. I've been following chat. I just decided to pay attention to it a little bit more, and I am very confused. Also, Oscar angered the cavalry. Mend? Yeah, Oscar does not care. Oscar, go to the house. Actually, no, kill the archer. That way we can move safely. Okay, there's no other archers that can take that post. So Jill is safe to move in. Nephany can move. Marcia can move. Rom. Risk, get your ass over there. The Death Knight's coming. I mean, the Black Knight's coming. God damn it. See, that's how scary he is. They keep calling him the Death Knight now. Go there. Go here. Rescue her before she dies a very horrible death. Mist, keep running. Astrid, keep running. Ow. He lives, though. Okay, he didn't get doubled. Good. We benched him, Pinky. There were too many ballistas running around for me to feel safe bringing Race in. Oh, these are all archers. Oh, but Jill doesn't care. Fight over the fence. Oh, nice soul. God, he procs that so much. Good job, Oscar. Oh, hello, friend. I am Ricard. Your corpse will be the sustenance that feeds my hunger for fame. Oh, boy. Oh, he does nothing. Nice. What? Oh, bring... I don't care about you, you stupid bishop. Yeah, get him! Aw, you suck. Get him, my green units. They're walking on water! Alright, Oscar, what do we get? You're part of the army that brought the princess, aren't you? Oh, you've got a great thing. I've been hiding the scroll so I could give it to you. Use it to drive Dayan out of our homeland. You can do it. Nihil. I don't know what that is. Anyways, we have problems up here. Oh my gosh, what the? Hey, that's my girl, Ashnard. This is safe. Right? Yeah, it's got to be safe. Nice dodge, Ashnard. Now she really is fine. Now run away because you're so safe. We can't kill him with the my dad dead lol. But god damn it, we can try. How much health is... Oh, 33E. Demon Spanker? Yeah, there we go. Oh, Marcia just kills him. Yeah, never mind. That's a better idea. Let's do that. Yeah, I have no idea. They're forming kingdoms. No matter one's proven deeds. One defeat unmans us all, and so it ends. Huh. Hey, Dark. How are you, man? Yeah, pokey stick kill. Oh, hey, Melon. You made it. Good to see you. How are you? Hey, glad to hear it, Dark. Aw. Poke. Poke. Hey, glad to hear it, Melon. We're happy to have you also. HP, speed, luck, res. Thorin, can you kill a man? With the McQueen. Nice. That was nice. Let's go ahead and give her a heal, because I keep forgetting you can heal. When she's not roid raging, she's healing people of flesh wounds. What turn am I on? 8. Okay, we're making good timing, Ike. We're almost there. You know what's crazy about all of this? Not a single green unit has died yet. Oscar just massacred an entire group just by himself. All right. Wait, is that everybody? Oh no, there's these guys. Nah, worried about them. Besides, by the time they catch up to us, we'll hit our turn limit. Can miss seize. All right, miss, time for you to claim your castle. And yet another general of Dain is defeated. I wonder how powerful you will become, Army of Crimea. I look forward to our next meeting. I don't. Do you think he'll drop a dark seal if we defeat him? My Lord Ike. Princess Lyntia, so you came after all. Hey, yo. Thanks to your words, both of my friends came to understand how vital it was. I don't understand the feelings of knights, but I do understand how important your former retainers are to you. And I also understand the strong support with which they provide you. What's up, Pinky? I'm happy we were able to save them. As am I. Alright, shall we return? If I'm going to be fighting with them, I should probably introduce myself. Wait, my Lord Ike. Yes? As you said, Lucia and the others are very important to me. They are family. I may presume too much, but, well... My Lord Ike, you and the others are also irreplaceable to me, so I ask for your continued support. Of course, it's an honor. I mean, she did have him, like, knighted. Like, he's a lord, so I think it's kind of inevitable. Princess. Joffrey. Princess. Ah, to behold you again, it's... If you had lost your life today, this reunion would not be taking place, Joffrey. Do you hear me? Be careful. Yes, Princess Lucia. Oh, Princess Lucia. Yes, Princess. Lucia told me of what occurred. Our country and princess now exist as one. It was never our intent to sacrifice your feelings for the sake of the nation. Please forgive us. Soft. What luck do we feel fate's kiss? Anon, the clouds do part, the rains do stop. Heaven itself does sing and thus rejoice at the return of our one true ruler. O princess, until world's end, do you we vow to follow. We are planets of your fair blazing sun. No longer will we think of honor and dying in so cavalier a fashion. No matter the difficulties we face, we will choose the road that allows us to continue living at your side. Joffrey, Bastian, Lucia, thank you. Thank you. I am so very happy. With you at my side, I want to retake the kingdom of Crimea. Please lend me your strength. Of course. For our fair son, we would this life forswear. To you, Princess Alencia, we three pledge our eternal loyalty. Oh, here we go. Here comes the lore. Why appear now? Do you mean to tell me you purposely waited until the battle was over? I know how your mind works. I assumed you would attack the moment you saw me. But perhaps you've learned to judge the importance of time and place. To a mercenary, nothing's more important than the contract between him and his employer. Shall we call off our contest then? When you die here, you'll be in breach of our contract after all. Oh, our contract. You'll be in breach of contract after all. That's not a problem. All I have to do is win. Ready yourself. Yeah, this can only end well. Oh, that backflip. Yeah, Ike has capped 30 defense as a general. You're not doing shit to him. You're not as overly clumsy as I had feared. It is regrettable that your weapon is so poorly made. Why do my attacks have no effect? My armor is blessed by the goddess. Only weapons that are also blessed can so much as scratch it. Grr. So common weaponry is useless? Is that it? You should not worry about such trivialities. You possess the sacred blade Ragnall, do you not? Yeah, it's in the convoy though. Can I go get it? Ah. It is the counterpart to my blade. Hollandite. Tell me you were not idiot enough to leave it in that place. Yeah. You took it with you, did you not? Along with your father's corpse? That sword? The one you threw to my father like an act of charity? The one he refused? That's Ragnall? I claim victory today. When next we meet, bring Ragnall. Without the proper weapon, I grow bored. Oh. But what about my battle report from Soren? Yeah, all right, guys, I'm stepping in. Dial it back a little bit, all right? Ike and company break the siege of Delbray Castle and join ranks with the Crimean retainers therein. The army grows to its largest size yet, and with the addition of the retainers, truly becomes the armed force of its name. In addition, the recent heroic acts finally moved the conservative Gallians to dispatch much-needed reinforcements. The long-awaited warriors of Gallia march through the treacherous Marhat mountain range, a series of jagged peaks that spread across southern Crimea. They then slip through the gaps in the Dane forces and move toward Crimea's army. Gallia rises. This information emboldens Ike, and he marches the army at top speed to join their new allies. Chapter 25, Strange Lands. Leanne, I'm coming in. Words. How are you feeling? It is good to hear that you are well. Not surprising, it is a beautiful day. Yes, we Hawks enjoy the smell of the sea as well. Then you are starting to feel more at home here? Good, good. And how is Lord Lorazai? I thought his condition might have improved. Well, let's hope for a brighter tomorrow. You can understand what the Heron Princess is saying, can't you, Your Majesty? Thanks for the 6 like, fellas. Yes, well, some of it at least. Oh, you weren't around when Rayson first got here, were you, Lotes? When he arrived, he was just like this. You'd never know it by how fluently he speaks our modern tongue, would you? Now you mention it, he does use some funny words when he gets angry. But the letter that just arrived is written in standard script, isn't it? Over these 12 years, he's gained total mastery of... You read the letter, didn't you? No, I just caught a glimpse of it in your hand, that's all. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. You little scamp. Yes, that's right. It's a letter from Rayson. It appears the Crimean army has passed safely through Dane and is on its way to the homeland. Yes, Rayson is fine, but I wonder what happened. He doesn't give details, but he asked Phoenixus to send reinforcements. If Prince Rayson is asking for help, things must be fairly serious. I'd like nothing better than to take wing immediately, but I can't leave Lord Lorazai and Leanne here alone. No, that won't work. Don't try that look on me. There's no way I'm taking you with me. Yeah, that's crazy talk. I suppose it's time to put my plan into action. What is it? I wish I could understand what she was saying. Alright, I'm off to Gallia to get things settled. Lotes, I want you to watch over Leanne and help her pack. Oh god, she's gonna get ambushed. Yes, sir. Because Ashnard needs her to release the Dark God and the medallion. I don't have any idea what you're trying to say. Maybe I should talk louder. Do you want me to put this in that bag? Got it. In it goes. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm putting it in the bag. What? Is something wrong? Severe thunderstorm watch? Well, what the hell? Anyways. What are you? Over there. Behind me? What? Someone is behind me? Ah. Oh, well, that didn't take long. If you want your father to be killed, then by all means keep screaming. Huh. Ah, the prodigal son returns. I have gained that which you requested. Show me. This way. These Heron Royals all look alike, don't they? Perhaps it proves their bloodline, but it's unsettling how similar they are. I believe you had one in your possession previously. Yes, I tried to get her to free the Dark God from the medallion, but all she did was get sick and die. They're ridiculously frail creatures. I should have just killed her in the first place and saved some time. I suggest this one be treated with more care. Capturing her was not an easy task. For you, it did take quite a long time, didn't it? Diverting the sharp eyes of the Hawk King proved to be quite difficult. It required much planning and care. Huh, don't tell me it was difficult. I know you. I know you use that arcane powder to travel about at will. The powder drains my strength. For that reason, I would rather not use it unless absolutely necessary. You're an enigma, Dark One. Everything you possess is fey and of unknown origin. The armor I presented to you, do you find it dissatisfactory? No, it has my approval. My wyvern, Rajayan, and this armor, which renders my enemy attack impotent, both are well suited to me. They both shine because they are mine. And now the medallion, and that Galder as well, both belong in my hands. Okay, Melon, hold on, let her cook. What do you got, Melon? Will the revival of the Dark God take place soon? Let me see. The conditions aren't bad, but how long will they continue? It is no matter. As long as all my chess pieces are on the board, things will work out. Soon, every knee will bow to Ashnard. What is going on? What's happened here? My king. Lotes, hold on. I'm so sorry. The princess. Who did this? Who is the craven dastard that did this to you? Knight in black armor. Gwa. Irk. Lotes, no. Curse you, Dain. This was evilly done. Well, if you think to play such a game, you'll not find me an easy mark. Oh yeah, he's ready to throw hands. Join us. Yeah, Oscar was the MVP of that battle. If we're just being honest here. All right. First off, we gotta feed our boy Soth. Man, he's almost ready to promote. Nice level. Okay. I still have a master seal, right? Where is he? There he is. Yeah, there we go. What do you mean he can't use the master seal? Wait, can Soth not promote? God, where's Valkian or Matas when I need them? No, Soth cannot promote in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. He remains a thief throughout the game and does not have a promotion class. While he can be leveled up, he will not promote like other units. Soth's only purpose in Path of Radiance is to have his stats transferred to Radiant Dawn. He can't even promote. That's crazy. But his stats, oh my gosh, he's capped strength also. Strength, speed, and skill are all capped. But his stats do transfer 1-to-1 to Radiant Dawn, or so I've been told. Again, I've never played Radiant Dawn, so I don't know for certain, but I trust your guys' word for it. But if this is going to transfer over to Radiant Dawn, he's going to become a menace. Unless, of course, knives still suck ass like they do here. But interesting. Okay, so that means I can feed the rest to Soren. Yeah, Mr. Witty, going back to your comment, I think everything about thieves in this game is dumb. Like, I don't disagree that knives should be the weakest weapon. Like, they're knives. It's not like a sword or a lance. Like, obviously, a knife isn't going to hit as hard as that. But they should be able to wield swords or something. Like, just knives? Come on. Oh, I know he'd be better, Mr. Witty. That's why I kept feeding him. Because everything that I read about him said, like, yeah, Soth won't really do much in Path of Radiance, but if you can cap some of his stats and feed him some experience and transfer over to Radiant Dawn, he becomes just one of the best units in the game. So I've read. Again, I haven't been able to personally verify that. Welcome back, Francis. Yeah, it did go well. Any good supports? Oh, Jill and Myth can get their final support. Wow, that was a fast support. I don't know. No, I want Jill and Laith to get their support. I've been really invested in that. Yeah, Melon did raise a good point on Ashnard, didn't she? Yeah, Miss needs her fix, doesn't she, Sophie? Stoth at base is already the best unit in Radiant Dawn. I know he hard carries the first part of the game, no issue. Okay, well, don't tell me that. But granted, to be fair, by the time we get around to Radiant Dawn, I'll probably have forgotten. All right, let's talk to Bastion. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Forsooth, what ho? Oh god, this is going to be a long conversation. My eyes behold Sir Ike. Pray tell, what would you ask of me, good sir? Yeah, could you speak English like a normal person? Well, I just wanted to chat. I try to speak with all the members of the army when I have a minute. I see. A fine idea that is, good sir. Some generals hope their soldiers all be aloof and ready always for the fight. Oh, you know who Bastion would get along with? He would get along really well with Ophelia. Am I the only one who sees that? Like, him and Ophelia would be like the best of friends, I feel. If all goes well, sweet happiness abounds. But if the tides do turn, then anger grows. One wonders if you can lead men at all. I too am often plagued by such grim thoughts. Yeah, listen, Yet you walk out among your men at arms, spin tales, tell jokes, and lead a willing ear. Huzzah, dear sir, huzzah until the end. In truth, I did much fear your name at first. I swore to find the mettle of the man, and studied you with cautious, steady eye. I thought to find yourself a brutish rogue, a villain crafty in his fiendish plans, with status and great wealth his only goals. Had such been your own ethic and deceit, I would have taken measures sure and swift to see your person vanished in the night. Yet lo, what do I find before mine eyes? A man so noble, true, and without peer, as would beset the moon herself with lust. General? Yeah, I feel that, Ike. Well, huh? Sorry about that. Must have dozed off. What were you saying? Something about the moon or something? Commander, you are tired and unaware of how your body doth cry out for rest. If it would please you, I was of a mind to partake in a sweet and soothing draught. A beverage warm and pleasant to the lips. If you're offering me a cup of tea in your tent, I'll accept. That is what you're offering, right? Oh, and I apologize in advance if I fall asleep again. I'm really tired. Your words do make my ears alive with joy. I shall regale you with a tale or two, and poems to ease the savage toll of war. I'm not going to promise that, Ireland. What's up, boy? Mister, excuse me, mister. Are you guys going to go into these mountains? There are lots of soldiers wearing black up there. Those guys, they killed my papa and burned our village. That's why we went to the mountains in the first place. You're going to go up there and take care of them, aren't you? Gonna make them pay? Please, mister, say that you are. My mom and my sister and me don't have anywhere else to go, and I want to go back to the cabin my papa built. I understand. We're going to take care of those guys. You just stay here a bit longer, all right? Yay, go give them heck, mister. Oh, wait. I heard those guys talking about something too. They said if anyone comes up the mountain, single file, they'd get them all at once. It was something like that anyway. Well, that just screams like boulder trap or something. But he's given us a warning for the next map. So no, just... yeah, keep everybody away from lines. Lines are dangerous. No preschool safety rope. Really, that's a lot of help. Thanks. Good luck, mister. Kill them all. Do it for my papa. Hey, are we sure we're not talking to young Dimitri or something? If this kid had blonde hair, I'd say we are absolutely talking to Dimitri. They killed my papa in front of me and everybody I know and love. It traumatized me, mister. Now all I want is murder. Hey there, little man. Why did I read it like that? I've got serious business with the general of this army. Take a message, will ya? And you would be... The name's Largo, and I'm a world-class berserker. World-class berserker. That's a rather dubious title. What's this? You doubting my strength? I can pin a tiger with my bare hands. That's not just hot air either. Dubious. You think I'm fooling with you? Have your general hire me and see for yourself. You can decide how much I'm worth after you see me in action. But let me tell you, if the gold's not good enough, I'm gone. Huh, all this sounds vaguely familiar, but at least you're confident. Like I said, world-class berserker. Here, watch me bend this lance. Fuck yeah, dude, get your ass in here. All right, you're in. Yes, so how about taking me to meet the general? I am the general. That's good. You're a funny little guy. So seriously, where's the general's tent? Must be a big one there. That's actually Mist's tent. That's where she hides all her drugs. I wouldn't go in there. She'll cut you up. Largo? Hey, I thought I'd find you here. Khalil, you're looking hot. Almost as hot as me. Did you come looking for little old me? Oh, how sad for you. My contract with this army isn't up for quite some time. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. That's why I'm joining up too. What? Are you really going to hire Largo, General Ike? That's the plan. Huh. This little guy really is the general. Don't I look like the biggest fool around? And I mean big. Sorry if I offended you, little guy. Oh, he's such a clown. But you made a good hire. After all, he's a world-class berserker. Yeah, I heard. He pinned a tiger with his bare hands. 2 of them, actually, at the same time. Yeah, that was awesome. Definitely dubious. Okay. So we just recruited somebody. Yeah, Largo. A level 7 berserker. Oh gosh, his stats are not that good. Yep, well, Largo, you can enjoy the bench with Khalil. Okay, supports are done. Experience is awarded. Let's check inventory. Ike's fine. Jill's fine. Neffany could use a steal. Why am I looking there for a lance? What? Oh, good. Steel lance. Oscar. Can I buy him an axe? Only silvers? Yeah, he'll be fine in another chapter. Get rid of that Laguz lance, though. You don't need it. Yeah, take the Jav. You need range. Yeah, like, Oscar is better than him in every way. And Oscar can wield lances. Actually, he's a little slower than Largo. But, it's fine. Get rid of that iron lance. Go ahead and take this steel lance. Thorin's fine. He's still only level 16. God, this game hates healers so much. It's so sad. You're fine. You're good. Missed. Get rid of the silver sword. Oh yeah, here's Joffrey. He's actually kind of bulky. He has Paragon? Ooh, that's actually really tempting. Okay, you can keep your inventory for now. Okay. No, you're fine, Sophie. You do what you gotta do. We'll always be here. Yeah, it's not fair, Witty, to compare anybody to Oscar. But still, he's the only other paladin that I have. So it's not like I can really compare him to anything else. I like Joffrey, though. He has potential. I like his bases. Yeah, we're... Let me do that. All right, where are you, Joffrey? Okay, so Joffrey's one level higher than Oscar. He has Joffrey has 3 less strength, 8 less skill, 1 more speed, 1 less luck, 1 less defense, and the same res. So he is slightly worse than Oscar, but that's actually saying a lot. Like, that's a really good thing. If you're only slightly worse than Oscar, you're a pretty solid unit. They have practically the same speed, practically the same defense. He hits a little less hard, hits a little lighter, and his skill is nowhere near Oscar's. That's their big drawback. And Oscar also has Saul. He only has Paragon. So I would feel comfortable with Oscar being considered the better unit. But Joffrey is a quick growth unit. So, I mean, there is that. Take that for what you will. A slightly worse unit that grows much quicker, or an all-around well-rounded unit. Smite and Nihil. Yeah, what do those do? Wait, Jill doesn't have any skills? Negates enemies' combat-related skills. Eliminates skill and speed penalties when this unit is carrying a traveler. Oh. Interesting. There aren't really any skills that I feel like Jill should have, so I'm going to hold off just in case we get something a little better. We're out of... yeah, that's what I thought. All right, guys, it's time to forge a weapon. I know you guys always enjoy this part. We're going to forge another weapon for Mist. Her Roid Rage is getting a little low, and she is flying through her sword uses. So what do you guys want to name this sword for her? Drug stuck? Oh, drug stick. Trap house. Come on, guys, keep them coming. This is good. We call it like Dirty Needle or something. Substance. Cocaine. That's a good one. McDrug. What else do you guys got? Yeah, well, hold on. Let's do a poll. Hold on. All right, have at it. 3 options for you to vote on. Cocaine, Dirty Needle, or McDrugs. Feel free to vote. Give it a minute for everybody to vote in chat. Yeah, the cocaine, she beats people with him, but then it just gives her coke to fuel her drug addiction. Yep, everybody voted for cocaine. That's the 4 out of 9 people, at least. All right, cocaine it is. I love how we went from Mist being a roid rager to being a drug addict. I guess it is fitting. The cocaine. All right, what color is it, fellas? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, DJ. A self-dispensary. Okay, yeah, white. Fair enough. Fair enough. You guys are on point tonight. Okay, Mist, you have your roid rage and your cocaine now. This is incredibly stupid. Okay, where's Mist? I'm gonna have her put the Sonic sword away. And what can you take? Oh my gosh, a killing edge. We get her in wrath range with a killing edge. She's gonna have like 80 crit. That'll be her. And also I'm gonna have her get rid of the heal. She does not use it. She can have just the generic steel sword. There we go. Yeah, we get her into Wrath Vengeance range with a killing edge. She is going to one-shot just about anything she touches. What's the... Yeah, 30 crit, and then she gets 50. Yeah, her crit rate's going to be absurd if we can get her into Wrath range. Yeah, it's only been an hour and a half, guys. Fuck yeah, let's keep it going. Let's do this. Renolf. Whereabouts is the Gallian army encamped? Wait, are we just forgetting about Nasir and that he got away? Just over those mountains. So we're finally going to join forces. Reports say that King Ashnard is gathering his forces in the capital. The time to work together is certainly upon us. Like, there's an enemy ambush waiting for us on that mountain. If we go around that mountain and avoid it, how much time will we lose? A couple of days at least. In that case, we have no choice but to go through them, right? Agreed. Wait a second. Isn't this where there's usually some sort of discussion? Hello? Oh, well, there's the boulders. Yep, just like I thought there'd be. Look at that wyvern. That thing looks cool. Thing looks like a robot dragon. The enemy approaches, sir. Listen up, men. Let them get as close as possible before pushing the rocks over the cliff. I mean, do you really need the rocks, dude? I feel like that chin could do more damage than those rocks. Good God, man. Look at that chin. The crimson chin up in here. We must not let Crimea join forces with those subhumans. Marhot range. Commander, the foes are encamped on top of the rise. I wonder what sort of trap they have this time. Do you not see the boulders, Jill? Those boulders didn't get up there all by themselves. Are they seriously going to roll them down on us? First glance, it seems a simplistic trap, but these narrow paths make avoiding the rocks impossible. I think they may be surprisingly effective. So, we run up the mountain as quickly as possible and smash the enemy commander, right? Right, how did you... I know, genius. Actually, that is the best plan. Try to avoid the boulders and reach the top as quickly as possible. Once there, defeat the general. Right, move out. I like it. We're keeping things simple. 12 units, huh? First off, Lucia, get your ass on the bench. And we have feral animals. Okay, this is just a standard catapult. Yeah, they're actually pretty balanced here. In terms of lances, axes, and sword users. So what I'm wondering is when they push these boulders, are they just gonna roll straight down? Or are they gonna like follow the path and kind of serpentine down? My gut's telling me they're gonna follow the path. They're not just gonna go straight. Because otherwise, what's the point of these two being here? Like, you could just go around them. Like, there aren't any units that are going to be in this area. So they have to be following the path. Question is, when do they release them? Oh, you have a bolt axe. Yes, 16 magic, though. Oh, but that bolt axe is droppable. Ooh. All right. We'll try to bring... No, we'll bring Joffrey. I don't like racing here. There's way too many rocks to kill him. And all these ballistas. This isn't another good map for racing. So this is going to be a dumb question, but I wonder if they're going to reload the stones. I would say no, because that would make the most sense, but this is Fire Emblem after all. All right. Do some basic shuffling. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Oh, it's a route mission? I thought for sure it'd be a kill commander by the way they set it up. Very interesting. I don't know, DJ. At the very least, 2. We'll see how we're all feeling after this map is over and how long it takes us. Oh, there's the obligatory skill speed. I'm not complaining though. All right. Oh, it's rough terrain. We have no move. Because of course we don't. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Actually, never mind. We're fine. Oh, fun. Oh, God. It's going to be one of these kinds of maps, huh? I'm going to keep everybody on one side. No risk, stay behind. Saurian, move in. Wow. 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 Good job, Jill. Ow! Easy. Oh. At least the boulder was kind enough to stop. So it does go straight down. Oh boy. Friendly fire! So they do just go straight down. That's really good for me. What? Oh, but these ones don't. What? What? Ow. What are they doing? Good job, Joffrey. Heat-seeking rocks. Ow. Bank. Oh, gosh. Good job, Marcia. Ow. Ow. Good job, Lath. Okay, man. Good job, Marcia. Oh, you need a different lance. Braum, give him one of yours. Give me your good one. That Brave Lance is too good to be burning on a map like this. Okay, Lath. Okay, good enough. And they didn't reload the rocks. We'll see if they get more on enemy phase. Oh, interesting. That's good to know that our flyers can just move straight up. We can get out of the way. Now she's out of range of the boulders. Ike can kill somebody. Good heal, Ike. What? What did I say, DJ? Did I say something stupid again? And Nephene's fine here. I love how the one dude pushed the boulder to hurt Joffrey, but he hurt 3 of his own units in the process. Oh, thank you, DJ. Appreciate you, man. HP skill defense. Ooh, nice level, Soren. All right, missed. Oh, you can't reach. You know, Marcia, just pull back. Thanks, Sophie. I'm just trying not to look like an idiot in front of you guys too often. Oh, shoot. Damn it. That ballista. Oh, this is going to be a good one. God, that. At least it was early on. Oh no, do not do that. Need to make a quick adjustment. I don't have any concoctions. Are concoctions even in this game? There she is. Get rid of that. Take an elixir and some vulneraries. Yeah, Jill died. She got shot by a ballista. But we learned something. God, this guy has crazy good range. Go ahead. Oh. That's an alright level up. Braum. You come here. How many uses does this thing have? 5. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Same setup. Yeah, Marcia and Jill have to be able to take care of themselves here. You would think they'd fling the giant boulder right at somebody, not in between two people for splash damage. Oh, god damn it. Well, that didn't. What the hell? I gotta lock in. I left my healer wide open. All right, this time for real. How did I make that mistake? Oh, now she got HP. Nice, even better. Where's... Okay. You go there, mist comes here. Now they're blocked. These guys can just deal with this first group here. They'll also act as our rear guard. I underestimated this mission. I thought, oh, it looks really simple on paper. It'll probably be a piece of cake. But nope, here I am. 2 resets already. Perfect. Yeah. And if I can get them to drop all these boulders early, that wouldn't be a bad thing. Aw, they got 2 targets this time. No, don't you start with that, Sophie. I'll lock in, I promise. See, look at that. Poke. See, now we're locking in. Miss, what did you just hit him with? Hope that's gonna kill. Goodbye. Good dodge, Lath. Hello, friends. God damn it, Mist. I knew you had something equipped that you shouldn't have. Bad Mist. She just comes out of the gate roid raging now. There. Now we'll kill him from this side. And she's safe from the boulders. Jill, go ahead and... Whatever. Nice dodge. Get out of the way. Astrid, you can reach. Oh, yeah. What? Astrid? Oh, gosh. He'll do this. Oh, come on, Joffrey. What the f... I gotta do everything around here. Yep, gotta whip out the Shrek extra large now. Because when in doubt, always Shrek extra large. They can't round this corner right here, so I still have them choked off. We'll fire. Braum is just going to continue to sit there and bait those ballistas. Who didn't move? Oh, Braum. Hell yeah, Melon. All of the large fries. You guys remember when supersizing was a thing at McDonald's? I'm a bit too young to remember that with vivid memory, but apparently that was a thing. Like, oh god, no wonder we're all obese in America. Oh, cat fight. Yeah, Leif. Oh, hello, Wyvern. Okay, he's got 3 left. If I take out this dude, can he just not push a boulder? Or is somebody else just gonna step up and push it for him? HP, speed, luck, eh. Marcia, you can sit there. You can fight somebody. You'll be fine. Keep moving. Honestly, W Canada. All right, Soren. No, Nefni can get this. I need to be careful. Yeah, I did too, Francis. And turns out that whole documentary was fake. Like, have you guys heard about that? Those of you who watched the Super Size Me documentary? Yeah, apparently it's all bullshit. Oh, nice crit. Do any of you have a vulnerary? You do. Yeah, you didn't know that, Francis? Yeah, it turns out that the dude who was doing that documentary, he kept like documenting all like his health issues that was coming, but they pinned it on it being because he was eating McDonald's every day, when in reality, he was an alcoholic. Like a really bad alcoholic. So like all his liver problems, yeah, it was all the alcohol. Like it wasn't Well, sure, the McDonald's played a role in that, but all of his main health issues were caused by him being an alcoholic. But they never mentioned that. It was like a huge legal deal. Yeah, look it up. It's a crazy rabbit hole. For those of you who like deep diving and stuff. Yeah, it's worth a read. Nobody came to push the boulders. Oh, come on. Yeah, you and me both, Francis. Like, it goes way deeper than him just being an alcoholic. Like, there's a lot to it. Oh, hello, Javelin. They have the bulletproof rocks. Aether, 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 Aether. Nope, no Aether. Tragic. I don't know how I'll ever recover. Yeah, there you go, Jill. Okay, maybe fake was the wrong word, like it was misleading. At its core, it was extremely misleading. But yeah, there was a lot that was not talked about that was going on behind the scenes. Oh, shoot, there's a wyvern right there. Oh, and Riss is in range. How about that? Wait, that's the boss! Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Okay, he doesn't double Braum. And with 26 attack, he does 13 to Braum. Braum, run. The Crimson Chin is mad. Honestly, I'm going to keep Ashnard down here. Wait, no, I need her. Oh, no. Wait. He's a magic user. Yeah, so he has 26 magic attack. Yeah, Riss swallows that. Yeah, Ashnard just hover. Soren, get back here. Lath. Drink a vulnerary, you'll be fine. No, Joffrey, get back to middle. Nefni, kill this dude. I don't want him causing any problems. We should be fine. Yeah, no kidding, DJ. You can't move anywhere. And it limits you already. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful level up. We should be fine, though. That's a siege tome. And Ike dodges. But like I've been saying all game, magic is kind of bad in Path of Radiance. It's really weird. Oh, hello. You knew we were here, but still you charged our positions? I'll teach you to regret your impudence. Sorry, but at this point, I don't think you're in a position to teach me anything. I love that. And he misses. God, I love Ike so much. Yeah, neither do I. Crimson Chin looking ass. Ow! Oh, Soren, I'm an idiot. Good dodge. Oh, there's your Aether. God, Aether is so good in this game. HP, strength, skill, luck, defense. Nice level like. Alright, who else? Oh, he's just gonna steal a vulnerary. What a baby. Alright, missed. God, he has no damage to Mist. Time to Roid Rage, Mist. Grr. So you've made it this far, have you? Then prepare to be sent down screaming. Brother, you have no idea who you're talking to. I'm still upset that Mist and Ike don't support. That's absolutely wild. HP speed res. Oh, come on, Mist. Yeah, that's safe. Jab. Yep, there we go. You've got to hit them both, Marcia, though. Good job, Marcia. Ha ha ha. Gather as many fools as you like. Your weakness cannot survive. No one on this earth can withstand the might of our king. Well, he was a pushover. HP, speed, luck. Come on, guys. What are we doing? Alright, the real threat here is this dude. If that ballista hits Ike, he might be in trouble. Luck defense. Why are my levels so bad? So I'm gonna move Jill here. This dude's not gonna have any hit on Mist. Everybody else just keep on moving. Oh, Jill. I forgot. I thought we were out of the ballistas. Man. Yeah, she's numb on drugs. She doesn't feel anything anymore. God, name it. I can't wait to name a stream summary video, Mist's Coke Addiction. That's going to be such a fire title for a video. Okay, he wants Marcia. Oh, and she dodges. Okay, that's the end of the ballista. Oh, he just runs away. You fool. This guy didn't push the boulder. What is he thinking? You absolute fool. Yeah, this is probably safe to move Jill up here real quick, like. She'll be fine. See, look at that. I assume you're gonna get bonus experience for how many rocks that are left. Oh. Okay, this might be a problem. Okay. I'm worried about Jill. That archer might leave the ballista in shoot her. That and the purge tome. Oh, I'm worried about Jill. Oh, but we can heal her. Good job, Riss. For 2 HP, but still, that might make a difference. You never know. I love moving units 3 spaces at a time. It's truly remarkable. What? Why are they going for Oscar? Okay. And they go for Mist? Brother, you have no hit on her. This dude's just run to the corner and keeps chugging the vulneraries. Yeah, whatever that was. Yeah, Mist, body him. Ooh, a purge tome. Yeah, they're trying to steal her drugs. Like, what if this was no longer about liberating a country? It's just a giant gang war for drugs. Get him, Lath. Yeah, her damage output's really fallen off. Watch Mist be the final boss. He's like, I don't want to go to rehab, Ike. Mist, you're going to rehab. Cool. These guys are still just standing by the rocks like, any minute now. Any minute they'll pass by. Wait, can I push the rocks? I don't think so. Yeah, here they come. She had a 31% crit rate without the wrath boost. Like I said, we get her a killing edge and in wrath range, she's gonna have like at least a minimum of a 70% crit chance. Which is just a fancy way of saying she's going to crit everything she fights. You know what? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. If they want to fight Mist, they can. Oh, you can push the boulders. That's cool. There's probably a fun strategy there. You just have a flyer, take somebody all the way to the top of the mountain real quick, and then start pushing boulders down on the enemy. There's not really a whole lot of enemies to realistically make that viable, but it's still fun to think about. Oh, hello, Mr. Rock. No! 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 Oh my gosh. Oh, you have no idea how lucky that was. Nice level, Cat. Or Lath. Not Kath. God damn it, I'm calling her Kath again. I almost had to reset again. Oh, we're not going to talk about that one. Thanks for the 7th like, guys. Appreciate it very much. Magic speed. Good level, Soren. Soren, get in there. Oh. Everybody misses. Oh, come on. It's like they're trying to get Risk killed. And then there was one. Oh, 2, pardon me. Get him, Braum. Not be touched. Nah, Jill. Marcia is level 13. Would the boulders hurt your own characters or just enemies? It hurts everybody. Like, the enemies were doing friendly fire damage to each other earlier in the map. It does 10 to everyone. All right, Braum. Bring it home. Thankfully, that boss was a pushover. I was still in the mindset of a defeat commander mission because that's just how they hyped it up. So I got lucky on this map. This map was a lot trickier than it appeared. Is this a lot of them? It looked like there were more of them from down there. Oh, hello. Now we've got you. Eat rock. Heh. Eat rock. Pretty clever. Eek. Above us. Look out. To barn. Man, you just got 5 and 1. What's up, hoes? Need a hand? To barn, you came. Well met, Racing. And well met to the rest of you as well, warriors of Crimea. How'd you come to be here? I thought I'd help you wipe out Dayan. That's good news for us, but has something happened? Why did you suddenly decide to help? I asked for his aid. We must defeat King Dayan. To that end, the more powerful we are, the better, yes? So that's the story, is it? It's true that Racing requested my aid. However, that's not the only reason that I'm here. What is it? In a moment. First, let us meet with the King of Lions. He waits for us at the foot of the mountain. Understood. Come on, everyone. Let's get off this peak and take a rest at the bottom. King Kangas, it's an honor to see you again. First, let me offer you my congratulations. You've made quite the triumphant return, Princess Alencia. Thank you. And allow me to express my gratitude for having the Kingdom of Gallia fighting at our side. Your presence fills me with strength. Alencia, you haven't done anything. During this short interim, you've managed to turn the tide of the war. To be honest, I'm quite surprised. I didn't come this far on my own. My Lord Ike and his brave companions were with me. It was only with the support of many that I was able to return home. Yes, my reports cover most of that. Everything that happened in Benyon and in Dain as well. As to that, about King Gallia, Princess Crimea. I apologize for interrupting the festivities, but there's something I must discuss with you. Would you gather over there? Man, she was about to... we're about to get the lore dump. This group contains the people who were at the heart of the last battle, correct? Yes, it is. What about those 2 children? Surely they weren't involved. Yeah, about that, Tabarn. A lot has happened since you last saw this group. This is Soren. He's my tactician. And this is my sister Mist. She soloed the entire map. Before we begin this war council, there's something I need to share with all of you. It's a story that involves my parents as well. I've kept most of it from my sister, but I felt this would be a good chance for her to hear it, so I asked her to join us. Understood. Go on. It all begins when we met Princess Alencia and escorted her into the forests of Gallia. And that is everything I know. Father, is that how... Mom? That's not true, is it? Miss, do you want to leave? No, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm just a little confused. Missed. That's the whole of it, eh? So this wasn't ever just a dispute between Crimea and Dain. There was something else at play the entire time. What could King Ashnard's ultimate goal possibly be? He has risked everything, even surrendering his own country. 20 years ago, even before he became king, he tried to release the Dark God from within the medallion. Yeah, Mr. Witty, he is built different. However, he was thwarted by the actions of Grail and Elena. What manner of being is this Dark God? What would happen if it were freed from its prison? I fear the world would once again be beset by natural calamity. Oh, beset by natural calamity. God, reading is hard. Much like it was 800 years ago. At that time, all the world, save Tellius, was drowned beneath the seas. That is a true story? I thought it nothing more than a fable. We have living proof. Goldoa's king... Dayancy. He and 2 other heroes fought alongside the goddess herself to defeat the Dark One. King Goldoa was one of the legendary heroes, but he's still alive? The Black Dragon King is a living fossil, and is stubborn as anything alive. He's been trying to control the rest of us for years, and he always says the same thing. Do not fan the flames of strife. As long as Leyrin's medallion exists, you must never begin a war that engulfs the entire continent. Never begin a war. It's possible. Perhaps there's more than one way for a Dark God to gain its freedom. Oh ho, aren't you the clever one? That's just what the Black Dragon King says, yet the truth of that is unknown. There's a war going on right now, but the Dark God's nowhere in sight, is it? Could it be... I think I may finally know Ashnard's intentions. Really? King Goldoa said that a conflict which engulfs the entire continent would free the Dark God from the medallion. Let us assume that the war would have such an effect on the medallion no matter where it was, or who possessed it. Let's also assume that the King of Dain thinks this as well. I can hear him now. Where's the tinder for the blaze I need? The answer to this question proved to be an easy one, yet he had to find a way to test his theory. So he attacked neighboring Crimea. It had to be Crimea. Benyon was too big, too powerful. Dain would have lost. Crimea, however, is a country known more for its scholarship than its military strength. Dain probably felt that a surprise invasion would let them win while taking minimal casualties themselves, and they were right. Crimea was easy prey. King Raymond was also friendly towards Laguz. I imagine that this too influenced Dain's decision. If things went well, the conflict would be enough to engulf Crimea's ally, Gallia, and the fires would spread. First Crimea, then Gallia, and eventually Benyon as well. Dain's power would increase, and strife and discord would spread across the land, eventually reaching the lost medallion. So you believe King Dane's goal is to awaken the Dark God after all? At the very least, it is one of his ambitions. There can be no mistaking that. Which means that our plan to attack him at the capital fits right into his strategy, doesn't it? It's the trigger he needs to break the Dark God's bonds. Even if that's true, we can't stop now. This war has gone too far for that. We have to smash Dane to end its menace once and for all. We bury every one of them and finish it. Agreed. That's the only plan that makes any sense. If only we had the medallion with us. What is it, Rayson? Is there a way to avoid all of this? That is, the descendants of Leyrin, we have a gift. Through the power of the Slumber Galder, we have the ability to suppress the chaotic energies of the Dark God and the medallion. So even if a massive battle occurred, if it were in my possession, I might be able to. I'm so sorry. It's because of my carelessness that the medallion was lost in the first place. Mist, I told you that it wasn't your fault, didn't I? But you were never careless, Mist. I know. You kept the medallion next to you at all times. You told me it was a keepsake of your mother's, and you always took good care of it, didn't you? That's why it's not your fault, so please, don't punish yourself anymore, alright? Princess Alincia. She's right. And besides, the Dark God could be released no matter where the medallion is, so it's nothing to worry about. Thank you, Ranulf. Alright, it's about time for you to hear what I have to say. Rayson. Yes? I'm sorry. Huh? For what? Linnea's been kidnapped. It may have been by Dane's hand. That can't be. Why would Linne be taken? The release Galder can only be sung by the girl Altina, right? But Ashnard doesn't know that. Oh no. What a mess. Nothing can ever be clear and simple, can it? Well, this is gonna be a fun problem to solve. Ooh, different music. In a valley amidst the Marhut Range, Ike and company are reunited with King Kangas of Gallia. King Tabarin of Phoenicis also arrives and brings with him a disturbing tale. His words serve notice. There is no time to waste. The final showdown with Ashnard is coming. Between the forces King Kangas grants them before returning home and the soldiers King Tabarin brings, the Crimean army possesses 3 times the fighting power that it did when it left Benyon. Even so, the Dane forces encamped in the capital are strong, rested, and comparable in number. In addition, the road to the final confrontation is blocked by 2 formidable obstacles: Fort Pinal and Nados Castle. How these 2 tests are faced will mightily affect the course of the war. Chapter 26, Clash. Why do I know that name? Why? Where have I heard that talked about before? I see. So Crimea and Gallia have finally joined forces, have they? Half-breeds and humans fighting side by side. How sweet. God, I have heard Clash and Path of Radiance talked about before. I don't remember where or what. I feel like this is an iconic mission coming up. I don't know, we'll see. In addition, it seems the incident with the Heron Princess has brought more Phoenicians to the struggle as well. Oh, the Hawk King is getting involved, eh? Which means that the Crimean army's strength of arms is all but equal to our own and growing daily. Of course, this pathetic, ragged band is still no match for our superior leadership and skill. Things are getting interesting, are they not? But I'm still unsatisfied. Welcome back, Pinky. Divide our army into 2 battalions and send one to meet the Crimeans. And who will be in charge of that battalion? Bertram. Bertram? Does that bother you? Well then, perhaps I should leave it to you and see what happens. Do you believe I would betray you? I believe your heart has considered it. Surely you jest. I'll divide our forces and see that they march to meet Crimea under Bertram's command. Is this satisfactory? I leave it to you, good Sir Knight. One other thing, Your Majesty. In my absence, did you order the death of Ina? Ina? Ina. Oh yes, her. I'd forgotten about that one. I lost all interest in her when she failed to hold Dayan's capital, you know? I have no use for failures. Yes, I remember it now. I ordered General Patrine to take care of her. Another failure under my command. I told Patrine that if the task was beyond her, capturing Ina would be enough. I see. Why do you ask? According to one of General Patrine's men, they have indeed captured Ina. But with the general's death, they're unsure what to do with her. That was one of Patrine's better qualities. She always did follow orders. Well, what do you intend to do? I wish to receive your instructions. Do you still wish to see her killed, or have you changed your mind? Do as you will. I care not. However, do not bring her into my presence. When that one is near, Radiance seems to grow restless. As you wish. Interesting. So is Ina like Ashnard's kryptonite? Because there's no way having a wyvern that he rides get restless would be enough to say, hey, keep this girl away from me. Like, no, there's clearly more to that. God, Ina's such an intriguing character, and she's only appeared like 3 times so far. This is getting good, guys. I love a story that kind of creates a knot. And what I mean by a knot is like a whole bunch of problems all showing up at once that makes you say, how are we gonna solve this issue? Like, it's not as simple of, oh, we have a problem, that guy's the head of the problem, let's go fight that dude in the next map and solve the problem. Oh look, a new problem has come up. You know, that's a weakness that I'll point out with Three Houses, with Fates, with Echoes, even with kind of Awakening, but not really. But it's always, but what I'm saying with those games, Fates, Echoes, Three Houses, whatnot, there's always a, this is our problem, let's go fight the problem. Okay, we defeated the person, problem solved. Oh no, there's a new problem. Whereas in this game, what they're doing is so good. They have like, oh shit. 1, they have the medallion. 2, they don't even need the medallion to awaken the dark god. They just need all the countries to get involved. 3, the one princess is missing and they don't even know she can't awaken the medallion, so they're probably just gonna kill her. Or she's gonna die because of how frail they are. And then 4, you have Ina, who's held hostage, but clearly she's important for something. 5, you still haven't even touched Nasir and what his ties are. 6, you have Ashnard and the Black Knight, who have this like blessed armor where they can't even be touched. Like, that's gonna be a fun problem to solve. Like, there's so many problems right now that Team Ike and friends are facing. And I love that. That is such good writing. That is such genuine, like, wartime issues. It's never realistically just one problem. There's always these million problems. And obviously they're all going to come together at the end, that I would assume. But then again, we also know that Radiant Dawn is a sequel to this game. So they probably won't even answer all the questions. Like, oh, this is getting good. This is getting so good. Hey, look, guys, we've got 436 subs now. Thank you so much to whoever just subbed. I don't know if you're watching live or not, but appreciate the hell out of you. We're happy to have you. But yeah, this story, man, it's been incredible. And I said this yesterday, but my biggest fear right now with this game is that it botches it with a terrible ending. Like, you see that every once in a while with like a really good movie that just has a really shitty ending. You're like, oh god, just ruins it. So I really hope this game doesn't have a bad ending, but also that it sets up Radiant Dawn really well. But I have so much faith in this game. This game has done everything right, I feel, in regards to how it's handling its story. And I'm sure if I play this game again with hindsight and everything, I'll be able to spot some plot holes. But first time around, this story is really good. Yeah, lore indeed, Sophie. Makes you feel like you're there. Yeah, DJ. It really captivates. It really captivates you. And as somebody who loves to think strategically and whatnot, I love problems like this. It just makes my mind really start working. Team Drugs? Team Mist? No. No, we gotta keep that isolated to Mist. With so many characters, it's bound to happen. What is? Yeah, Radiant Dawn has some cool lore too. I think you definitely like the story in its sequel too. I hope so. I really hope so. Anyways, let's continue with the lore. Everyone seems to be here. Go ahead, Soren. You can begin now. Very well. I'm a half-breed, everybody. What? What? No, Soren, the other thing. Oh, shit, sorry. Please look at this map. The current position of our army is here in the Marhut Range. Between us and the capital, there are two large outposts of enemy troops, Fort Pinal and Nados Castle. Both holds were built to guardian our fair land. But now Dayan rules them both and knows of us. With rations set, they could hold out a year. Say what you will of Dayan and her foul plans, one must admire her skill in things of war. Come now, Bastian, why would you praise our foe? But I do speak the mean of it, good sir. The truth is harsh, but lies would be worse still. Will you two please shut up? Please? Sheesh. Pinal and Nados are fairly close to one another. I doubt they would expect us to attack both at once, but that seems to be a waste of our strength, and we don't want to get ambushed from the rear while attacking. We cannot divide our army, but we could send a small force to attack the base with weaker defenses and keep it occupied. Wait, is the game going to let me choose which one we want to fight? That'd be really cool, like options. Yeah, why hasn't Fire Emblem done that? Like, oh, we have options here of how we want to proceed. We can either go capture point A or we can go and capture point B. And like which one you capture like determines. It's not like a total route split because they'd still go to like the same place in the end, but that adds so much replayability if you had map options and how you want to proceed with things. That'd be really cool. At the same time, the main army can focus on the other one and conquer it. I see. So which one has more soldiers? Yeah, Pinky, that's what the supports are for. Supports in Fire Emblem are always how you learn about the characters. I see. So which one has more soldiers? That would be Fort Pinal. Very well. Then the main army will lead an assault on Fort Pinal. Meanwhile, I'll take my army and a unit or so of Gallians and set out for Castle Nados. We'll launch an attack, and when they come out to meet us, we'll retreat. Then we'll attack again. It'll keep them busy. That should give us the time we need. We'll take care of our front by day's end. Let's go capture a fort. Yeah, that's actually a really good strategy. You know, just do constant hit and runs. Yeah, it's clever. See, I don't know if I've told you guys this before, but I'm like a huge like war nerd. I love history. I'm a big history buff. And one of my favorite like war strategies ever pulled off, I can't remember what war this was from. I want to say it. Oh, this is gonna bother me. Oh, what was it? It was like in Africa or something. I want to say it was like the Punic War or something. I think it was one of the Punic Wars. Don't quote me on that, but there was this one strategy they used at one point where they kept ambushing their enemies at night when they were all like exhausted, and they kept harassing them while they were trying to sleep while the main army rested. And then like when the sun rose on like another day, their enemy was so exhausted because of a small band of the enemy was just harassing them constantly, and they just got massacred in this one battle. I can't remember it, but they just would not let them sleep. Anytime they tried to rest, they'd send in a small group of soldiers to make them think they were under attack and wake everybody up, and just kept wearing them down. And to this day, I'm like, God, that is so clever. For that time, while your main unit is resting, you just have a small band constantly harassing the enemy. And then when your army was rested up and ready to go and geared up, oh man. I'm not a scary guy. I'm quoting history to you. But yeah, that's what Tabaran strategy made me think of. So yeah. Yeah, pay attention to history, fellas. It's important that we know our histories. Not just local nationwide history, like world history. Anyways, that should give us the time we need. We'll take care of our front by day's end. Let's go capture a fort. It's settled then. Yeah, Bossing say. There is no war in Bossing say, Francis. Everybody knows that. Impenetrable walls. They were conquered by what, 4 old dudes? The White Lotus? Yeah, because they were led by Iroh. They had the other firebender dude. They had the waterbender dude. They had, oh God, what's his name? Aang's friend. Boomy? I think his name was Boomy. And then they had the sword dude. So yeah, 5 old dudes conquered Bossing Say. It was crazy. Shoutouts to all my Last Airbender fans. Studying war is scary? Yeah, it is, but that's kind of the point. Like, you can't ignore history. Like, you have to embrace history, the good and the bad. That way, the bad never gets repeated. So yeah, don't neglect history. Guys, it only leads to really bad things. They was able to tone it down for the citizens until he believed there was no more Bossing Say. Well, I tried to stream this game. Apparently, it doesn't really like Steam Deck. No amount of changed settings helped it not crash. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't have a Steam Deck. I don't know which battle it was, but it was in America while we were colonizing. But I really liked how the natives would lead the soldiers into swampy, muddy areas where they were comfortable fighting. Yeah, that's why home field advantage. That's what made the natives such a pain in the ass to fight with. You're fighting them on home turf. Like, of course it was brutal fighting. I am so very calm. Okay, Pinky. Later on, yeah, but 3 14-year-old girls did it first since they conquered it. Iroh was able to get through the wall years before Aang, but then his son... Yeah, I've never seen Legend of Korra. Azula was incredible. I loved Azula's character. Azula is such a goated character. They handled her really well. Like a child prodigy who just slowly lost her mind trying to please her unpleasable father. Azula is such a great character. And the last Agni Kai between her and Zuko. Holy shit, that's peak. If you guys have never seen The Last Airbender, like just look up the last Agni Kai between Azula and Zuko. That is peak animation right there. Jill was the MVP. Oh, I guess I'm missing some of the lore then from Last Airbender. Oh, Ty Lee. Yeah, you're thinking of Ty Lee, Sophie. Now, everybody knows Suki was the best girl in Last Airbender. Like, Suki was awesome. She's such a badass. Wait, I saw Tabarn. Do we have Tabarn? Nope, no Tabarn. Oh, Francis, duh. I know what you're talking. The 3 14-year-old girls. You're talking about May, Ty Lee, and Azula. Never mind. I was thinking it was like pre-dating. That I wasn't. Yeah, no, I remember now. Yeah, the way those three conquered Bossy and Say it, like that just shows how brilliant Azula was. Like she was not only a gifted firebender, but she was a master tactician. Yeah, what was the group that she took over? The like mafia group in Bossy and Say. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys have never seen Last Airbender, watch it. It's probably one of the greatest animated series of all time. And I don't say that lightly. Oh, Jill and Laith have their A support. All right, here we go, boys. Oh, Laith, I thought about what you said, and I hear the Dragon Knight we fought in Tel'Rega was your father. Why? Why did you stay with us? Choosing a band of mercenaries over your own father. Fate works in strange ways. Had I not known about Commander Ike and the mercenaries, had I not known about you, Laguz, I'm sure I would be with Dayan even now, taking pride in my work as Dayan soldier. In my work as Dayan soldier, that's a grammar error, and offering my life for Ashnard. I wouldn't have hesitated to smite you all, but now I have learned the truth. And? This isn't like the time I chased your ship from Port Toa, hoping to win fame and approval from my father. When I joined you, I acted on my own accord. For the first time, I chose what I thought was a righteous path. Even if my decision forced me to face my own father, it's too late to change things now. That's why I'm here. Will you shake my hand, Jill? What? I have heard of Bork custom where the shaking and holding of hands shows friendship. I understand you now. I empathize with your choice and admire the strength it took to make it. Laith, yes, of course. Please, let us shake. If we listen to each other and are willing to compromise, I know the Bork and Laguz can come to live with each other. I'm sure of it. Aw, that was heartwarming. They're out of supports. Jill can no longer make friends. Anything good? Nope. Azula is the one that won the war for Ozai. He was literally sitting in the throne room the entire time while she's out. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and she almost killed the Avatar. I've only watched, like, beginning to end, I've only ever binged Avatar twice. I watched it once in college. And then... No, I watched it once in high school. And then I binged it again during COVID. But I grew up watching it, so I've seen all the episodes beforehand, but I never really sat down and watched it beginning to end in order. Oh yeah, Katara did revive Aang with the special water. Yeah, good thing she didn't use it to heal Zuko's scar, otherwise Aang would have been dead and they'd all been fucked. Yeah, the Dai Li, that's what the Mafia guys are called. Yeah, Azula's such a goated character. Anyways, soldier. General, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, what is it? I'd like your advice on something, sir. Let's say I was faced with an undefeatable enemy. In that case, what should I... Oh, they're absolutely teasing the next mission. What should I, as the weaker fighter, do? Should I try to avoid slowing down the other better fighters and retreat? Or do I sacrifice myself and try to at least land a single blow on the opponent? If it's an enemy general, or just someone that's far too strong for you, there's no need to get yourself killed. But I don't want you to simply run away either. Study the enemy first and see if retreating is your only option. I'd like you to do that much at least. Study the enemy. That's right. What type of fighter is he? What kind of weapon is he using? Things like that. If you can learn to do that, you can determine how best to engage your opponent. Those are the very core of combat fundamentals, aren't they? Oh, I'm a danged fool. It could be. I think all my troubles started because I wasn't paying enough attention to the basics. You've given me something to think about. And some hope too. Thank you, sir. You're the smartest general ever. Huh, what a brave little fella. Yeah, okay, so I have a feeling that Clash is going to be a defense map. And I think there's a map in my mind that I'm thinking about. And it's the map in Fates when you battle the Ike amiibo on. It's that crazy map with like a bajillion units. And you have to like stand your ground. And then you survive and then you get Ike. That's what I'm thinking of. Do not answer that though. Nobody point that out if I'm right or wrong. That's just what I'm thinking in my head. And again, I've heard Clash before. I just don't know in what context. I just know it's probably iconic. Are you leaving now? Yep. We're going to do some reconnaissance and tease those Danes a bit. Good luck. You don't need luck when you're as tough as me. Barn, about... Rayson, no. I truly am sorry. Leanne's kidnapping is completely my fault. It's not your fault. Please don't apologize. I know Leanne is alive. These battlefields are filled with chaotic energy, but I can still sense her. It's faint, but I know it's Leanne. Which is all the more reason for us to hurry. There may be other ways to finish this, but crushing Dane is the surest. Agreed. Rayson, is this mysterious power that you use to sense Leanne something only Herons possess? It's not something any of the Hawk clans have. That is a certainty. That's not true, Tabarin. The power may differ in potency between us, but all Lagoos possess it to some degree. So it's just that my sense isn't developed, is that it? The power is distributed something like this. Among the bird tribes, it's very strong in the Heron clan. Among the beast tribes, I've heard it's most developed in the Cat clan, though not as strongly as in the Herons. As for the dragon tribes, it's said they may be equal to or even surpass the strength of the Herons. Even though I knew that all Lagoos were not alike, there are even more differences than I had imagined. Your eyes should have told you that once... Oh, your eyes should have told you that. Once we change, we don't look alike, do we? Good point. Enough pleasantries. It's time for me and my men to take wing. Right. See you later then. Tabar, may the fortunes of war be with you. And you as well. Don't try anything too dangerous. Rayson? My apologies, Ike. Though I knew this was coming, it's still difficult. Don't apologize. You've nothing left to prove to me. Ah. That was a good one. Clash is an iconic map / chapter. I looked it up earlier and it's easy to tell why it would be memorable for you. I've never seen it before, unless it is the map that I'm thinking of. Again, don't answer that for me, but I don't know. It just rings a bell. Like when you smell something and you know you recognize the smell, but you can't quite point out what it is. That's what I'm going through right now. As far as inventory goes, you seem okay. Okay. Oh yeah, Melon, all the time. No, the real skill, Melon, is when you can taste the thought. Like when you think of a food, but suddenly it feels like you're tasting it. That's always a weird feeling for me. Three hours? All right, guys, we're going to end it there. We're going to save Clash for the next stream. A part of me thinks about doing another chapter, but if it wasn't a supposedly iconic chapter coming up, I'd do a third chapter tonight. Yep, I'm gonna leave you guys on a bit of a cliffhanger. So, yeah, you guys just got to tune in. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. What do you mean, why? Don't do that to me. Don't. You're breaking my heart. Man, you guys really wanted to see me get my ass kicked in Clash, don't you? Alrighty. Yeah, what chapter are we? What Clash is 26. So there's only 5 chapters left, fellas. This game is almost over. Let's see. Alrighty, so Path of Radiance will resume next Friday. And for those of you who read the descriptions of my streams, you'd probably notice on the Splatoon stream I said if we hit the like goal, I'd move Splatoon to a Friday or Saturday. But we didn't hit it. So Path of Radiance will be back on Friday and Saturday. So Friday, we're going to start off with Clash. And that's going to be crazy. I'm glad we're just saving it for Friday. No, guys, we got to end this. It's 9:30. Yeah, we've been missing quite a lot of the goals recently. But that's how it goes. You know, you win some, you lose some. Again, guys, I'm not complaining because like I said in the 400 subscriber special, that 7th day, you guys remember when I said I was used to streaming in front of maybe 1 to 2 people at most in a stream a year ago? Like back then, if a stream finished with 2 or 3 likes, I considered it a good stream. So us finishing tonight with 7, or us finishing yesterday with 13, I am not complaining about that at all, because for me, that's a big jump. So don't feel bad about missing like goals, guys. It's no big deal. I'm thankful for the 7 people that like stream tonight. I really am. But with that being said, we'll be back on Thursday with Splatoon. We'll be returning to Turf War, Salmon, or not Salmon Run, Anarchy, and just kind of flip-flopping in between. You guys know how it is. Just whatever we're feeling. I like how the last Turf War stream went on Thursday. We're like, oh, we're liking the Anarchy modes and the maps that they're on, so we'll do that. Oh shit, now it's Clam Blitz. Nobody likes Clam Blitz. Let's go back to Turf War. You know, it was very flexible, and I feel like it was an easy way to keep everybody, myself included, engaged. So I like that. We're going to continue doing that. It's just the ink or Octobrush grind right now. Thanks for the 8th like, whoever that was. I appreciate you guys very much. So yeah, Splatoon will be back for the Octobrush grind on Thursday, and McChicken's going to need your guys' help, so hopefully we'll see you all there. And then Friday and Saturday we'll be back with this. I don't think we finish the game next week, but we'll see. There's a chance. There's a chance, but it depends on how long these chapters are. And if chapter 30 is like immediately after chapter 29. And what I mean by that is, like, you know, in Fates, where like in Conquest or Birthright, in Conquest and Birthright, you fight Garen, and then immediately after fighting Garen, you go into the final boss fight. Like, there's no map prep or anything. You just get thrown into the next fight with getting to shuffle units around. Like, it's just a 2-part mission. So if chapter 30 is like that with 29, then we might finish it on Saturday. But I don't know, so we'll see. Again, I don't know what's coming up. You want to eat McChicken? Well, that's not very nice, Melon. What did she ever do to you? Yeah, Sophie gets it. Yeah, Francis, chances are low, but not impossible. But you already know there's going to be a ton of lore that gets dropped, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. So we'll see. I'm going to just say don't count on it. And I'm not going to rush to finish this game. So if we need to finish it the week after, I'm fine with that. Just trying to think. I don't really have any other Oh yeah, I got a special announcement for you guys. The Splatoon marathon highlights is done. I finished it today. So the 7-day marathon, I watched all 7 streams back, and I picked out my favorite moments from it. And it's done. And it is 1 hour long. It turned out way longer than I thought it was going to be. It turned out exactly 1 hour. Like 1 hour flat. Sure, I did a little trimming here and there to make it work because I wanted it to be satisfying. But it's done. It's 1 hour long. And it's got some of my favorite moments in it. Highlights, lowlights, funny moments. It was really hard to find clips from the hide and seek stream, though. It's hard to get good hide and seek clips. Oh, I announced it, Francis, but thank you. I appreciate it. Really? Sophie, I thought for sure at best it'd be like 30 minutes. When I started reviewing it, like, I think we're lucky to get 30 minutes out of this, but no, it's an hour. Again, I stretched it a little bit, but you guys know that group selfie we took at the end? I put that at the very end of stream and then stretched it out for like a minute something seconds to expand it with the end card to make it an hour. So if you were to take that end selfie out and the end card out, it'd be like a 58-minute marathon. But yeah, those of you who took that selfie with McChicken at the very end, like, congratulations. You guys are gonna have a picture in a marathon for a big milestone. I didn't expect to have the marathon done this quickly. Like, I watched over 30 hours of my own streams back. And I got mad at myself a lot for making some really bad plays. Like, if you were only looking in that direction, you idiot. No, I didn't include the entire process, Francis. I took one of the screenshots. Because you guys know when we were all lined up like that, I was taking screenshots. I went back and took one of those screenshots and put it in. So it's just going to be a still image. But yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Mr. Woody. I'm trying to enjoy this game the best that I can. And goddamn, it's working. I love this game so much. I did also, by request, this is all I'm going to say about it. I did include part of my thank you speech. I included a part of it. I included the ceremony. I won't spoil it, but those of you who asked for you know what, you got it. It's in there. I threw it in. And then I threw in my thank you for McChicken. So those are all in there. By popular request, those clips are there. Yeah, if you haven't seen the main thank you speech, go watch it on the 7th stream. Don't wait for the highlights, because the highlights is only gonna have a couple minutes of it. So if you really want the whole thing, go watch the stream 7. Again, it's not all there, Daniel, or Francis, just a part of it. Just a small, like, I think I included maybe 5 minutes of it, which is a small part of it. Thank you for the 9th like, everybody. I appreciate you all very much. Yeah, thank you, Sophie. It was actually all improv. I improvised the whole thing, just off the top of my head. I had my, like, notes of, like, bullet points of talking points that I needed to hit, but besides that, it was all improv. I don't like scripting important discussions. If you're gonna address a community that supported you like you guys have me, I'm going to make every speech genuine off my chest, you know? It was emotional. I was getting choked up. I really started getting choked up when I started talking about McChicken. And when I looked back on that stream today, and I got back to that, I thought to myself, man, McChicken really does mean a lot to me. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, go watch it. Did you say when you will release it? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Saturday. Because, let me pull up my schedule here. So that's a good transition. So Wednesday, the 6th, we have the next scripted video, which is going to be the next So I Played episode in that series. So that comes out Wednesday. So I'm not going to release the highlight on Wednesday. I'm not going to release it on Monday because we have Path of Radiance. I'm not going to release it on Friday because we have Path of Radiance stream summaries. So it'll either be Saturday the 9th or Wednesday the 13th. But it'll probably be the 9th. And speaking of the 9th, for those of you who weren't here yesterday, we're gonna do a birthday stream for McChicken on September 9th. It's a Tuesday. So if you guys want to come celebrate McChicken's 17th birthday, we'll be doing a special stream for her on the 9th. Is being a streamer your dream job? No. It'd be nice, but it's not a dream job. Not that I wouldn't enjoy it. But yeah. Again, just because something isn't my dream job doesn't mean I don't enjoy it. Like, I'd love to be able to do this for you guys full time. But if you were to ask me if I could do anything, it'd probably be something in agriculture. I love farming. I love getting my hands dirty. That's when I'm happiest. That's too long of a wait. Oh, you'll be fine, Sophie. I'm not sure how many shows I'll be able to catch next week, but if anything, I'll just have to watch them back. Hell yeah, Francis. Love that mindset. Can you leave us with inspiration? Like what, DJ? What do you need inspired in? What do you guys need some words of advice from? Let's see. How to live. Oh, I got a good one for this. Yeah, I'm a man of... if you guys are new, you'll learn this about me very quickly. But I'm a man of great advice. I love giving advice, right? And you guys will learn this about me very quickly if you haven't already. I can give speeches on just about anything. And here's a fun fact about me. I used to do competitive impromptu speaking when I was in grade school. And for those of you who don't know what impromptu speaking is, it's when you reach into a hat and you pull out a topic, a random topic that you don't know, and then you have to talk about that topic for 3 to 5 minutes. And then you get graded based on like how on topic and whatnot you were. I used to do that competitively as a kid. So I've always been a good speaker. And I was a team captain for multiple years in basketball and cross country. So I'm good at motivating. But yeah, you want advice, inspiration on how to live? I do love a good speech, Francis. I love motivating people and inspiring people when I can. So let me give you guys some life advice, okay? And this might be a bit controversial to some of you, but just know there's a ton of psychological and sociological data to back this up, what I'm about to say, okay? So if for some reason you're offended by what I'm about to say, then so be it, okay? There are 3, write this down, okay? I don't want any of you to forget this, okay? I'm about to give you guys some good advice. There are 3 main pillars to happiness in life. 1 is family, 2 is community, and 3 is religion. When you have a solid presence in all 3 of those main pillars, family, community, and religion, you will have a very naturally happy life. And if you want a proof of concept of this, look at the tribes in third world countries, like in Africa. Like those people, every single poll shows that they have an average happiness per capita than the average American. But why? Because they are strong in their communities, they're strong in their families, and they're strong in their religion. They live life greater than themselves. It's not a narcissistic way of living. It's living a life for a purpose greater than you. And that's why they're happier. They have high values in starting and raising families. They're very community driven. They look out for one another. They serve each other. And religion, they give glory to whatever God they worship. And that's a cold hard truth. So my advice to you guys is to live strongly in your family, in your community, and find religion. Live your life serving a greater purpose. If you live life for yourself, if you pursue your own happiness, if you try to put your worth on material value or monetary value, you will always be unhappy because enough will never be enough. But when you dedicate your life to a higher purpose and you feel like you're serving something, something bigger than yourself, then you feel fulfilled. And that's the best way to live a fulfilled life. When you chase fulfillment rather than self-satisfaction, you'll be a naturally happy person. That's my advice to you guys for life. Like me personally, I'll use myself. I talk with my family regularly, but all my so let me take a step back. All of my morals, I'm very religious. For those of you who don't know, I'm a Missouri Synod Lutheran Christian. For those of you who don't know. And my morals and what I believe is rooted in the Bible. Right? The Bible lays out everything very clear for us. You know, it says what's right, what's wrong, how we should treat people, you know, whatnot. But in it is where I stem the importance of family and community, because that's what the Bible talks about. You know, honor your father and your mother. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Do not covet anything that belongs to your neighbor. You know? And that falls also naturally into the 3 pillars of happiness. And again, there's so many studies that support this. Family, community, and religion. And when you root yourself in a healthy religion, the community and family come naturally. So I talk with my family regularly, even though I live 1,000 miles away from them. I call them, I always tell them I love them. Tell them that I miss them. And then as far as community, you know, I have my friend group community. I have my church community. I have you guys. You guys are a community. I have my social circles. I have so many communities that I'm involved with. And I want to make sure everybody in those communities is happy. And that I'm there for them if they need me. Like if one of my friends back home has something come up, you bet your ass I'm getting on a plane and I'm going to support them. Or like if one of you guys has a bad day, hopefully I'm here to cheer you up. You know? Like it's always about serving a community, not myself. I drive my purpose through the fulfillment that I get through greater purposes. And then for the 3rd pillar of religion, I go to church every Sunday. I go to Bible study every week. You know, I give thanks. I worship every night. And you can disagree with me on some of these things, but at the end of the day, I go to bed every night feeling fulfilled. I don't go to bed depressed, Sure, I have bad days, but I've never struggled with depression. I've never felt poorly about myself. I've never regretted who I am as a person. Because I, again, drive my value from the fulfillment of helping others. But when you put your own value on your material worth, or what you yourself have, or what you yourself can accomplish, you will always be miserable. It will never be enough. And trust me on that. If you always put your value on yourself, in kind of that narcissistic way of thinking, material worth and whatnot, you will always be unsatisfied. Enough will never be enough. So there's my life advice for you guys. Find purpose greater than yourself. And remember the key pillars of happiness: family, community, and religion. Follow those three and you will live a very, very happy life. Yeah, amen to that, DJ. Yeah, let me read chat. Yeah, hopefully that was satisfactory to you guys. Hopefully that was good for you guys. I used to do debate club, and many times I've been wrong. It's crazy. That's the fun of debate, though. My school didn't have a debate club, though. We were a small school. If you don't know it, then do you just hope you have a bit of knowledge about it to go off of, or you can make things up. Oh yeah, about like my competitive speaking. Yeah, it takes good improv skills. Thank you, Mr. Witty. Find most people aren't open to advice. It's very frustrating. Yeah, I mean, you just got to move on from that, Pinky. If somebody wants to live in their own shell of misery, then let them. I see people like that, but I still always tell them, like, hey, if you ever need me, man, I'm here for you. It's not about supporting people who only agree with you. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Great advice. It's so true. Thank you, Sophie. I'm glad you understand it. Isn't this a color-coded pyramid in a psychology textbook? I swear that I've seen it. Maybe. I don't know. Because we have more focus on the self and not the whole in the West. Yeah. It's something we used to be really good at the West, but we've become so more narcissistic than we used to be. We've got to get back to the community, man. We've got to start serving purposes greater than ourselves. Someone clip this? Yeah, if you guys want to clip this, go ahead. Preach. Thanks. Yeah, thank you, DJ. I love philosophy. Very good advice. I hate philosophy. I took a philosophy course in university. It was my least favorite class I've ever taken. A Missouri what? A Missouri Synod. S-Y-N-O-D. Missouri Synod. It's a branch of Lutheranism, which is a branch of Christianity. So yeah, if you guys ever want to know what my beliefs are, just look up the Missouri Synod Lutherans. Networking? I wouldn't call it networking. Yeah, these machines do make... Hey, glad to hear it, DJ. My family really tries to go to church every Sunday, but we were always so busy in the summer, but when school starts, we were more regular. Yeah, no, my family was the same way, Sophie. I didn't start regularly going to church until I moved away from home. Until I moved out here to Tornado Valley. And I wasn't baptized until 2022. July 7th, 2022 is when I was baptized. So I wasn't baptized till I was a grown-ass man. I think narcissism comes from a lack of community. Well, it comes from a lack of any of the three. You lack in any of the three, there's going to be narcissism that takes its place. Humans are very scary. Being let down too many times is what we... Oh, I read that too quickly. Humans are very scary. Being let down too many times is what makes a narcissist, I think. I don't know. There maybe. I'm not a psychologist, so I couldn't quote to that. But in my, again, both things could be true at once, but I stem narcissism from putting value on yourself. I know that's what it is by definition, but yeah, when you approach a situation or you approach a circle or something and say, what can it do for me? That's where your narcissism comes in. Not what you can, oh, who's the president that said, ask not what you can do, what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. God, who was that? Whose president was that? Whose president? Which president was that? John F. Kennedy. Yeah, John F. Kennedy. Okay. Yeah, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Hey, listen, I'm not a Democrat by any means. There's another lore chop. I'm not a Democrat, but John F. Kennedy was the GOAT. I coach little kids gymnastics 2 days a week. Oh, that's awesome. I have my own little community in my gym. There you go. That's perfect, Sophie. I used to, when I was a junior in high school, I was a TA for a kindergarten class at the grade school. I loved those little kids. They were awesome. They were a bit energetic for me, but they were fun. I enjoyed it. It was a great learning experience for me. I actually have a friend who's Lutheran. Oh, cool. I have a few Catholic friends. Catholicism is so interesting. It is. Yeah. There's my life advice for you guys. You guys ever need advice on something? I'm here for you. Advice is meant to be shared, not hoarded. Just remember that. Oh, you are, Sophie? Oh, that's awesome. But community can be scary. But it's one of the greatest experiences you'll ever have. And not all communities are big. Some are small. But there's nothing more resilient in life than a strong community. Hey, at least you're learning, Pinky. That's the important thing. Anyways, that was a nice little rant you guys got me. Just like Syntrum, you sly dogs, you got me monologuing. Nah, that's what we're here for, DJ. We've got you. Yeah. And if you guys need to clip this or record over it and then put it somewhere where you guys can reference this, by all means, I don't care. If you guys need this on reference for whatever reason, or anything that I say on reference for whatever reason, like, you can save it somewhere. I really, really do not mind. In fact, it'd be kind of appreciated, you know? But hey, whatever you guys need to do it. We come up until 10. High fives. Nope, you got 6 more minutes, but no, you guys will get it. I don't know, Sophie. Usually my clips, I just take them from the stream VODs when I'm editing them. I don't like clip it from the YouTube side of it. Alrighty, let's do some thank yous, shall we, and get out of here. Thank you to the 9 people. Hell yeah. Thank you for whoever the 9th person was. Appreciate it very much. Thank you to the 9 people who like stream tonight. You guys really showed out tonight. As far as my Fire Emblem streams go, this was a pretty busy one. You guys are very lively tonight. 80 views tonight for a Fire Emblem stream is pretty damn good if you ask me. But yeah, appreciate the hell out of you guys for that. Again, we'll be back Thursday for Splatoon and Friday, Saturday with Path of Radiance. Just as a reminder. Now let's thank our chatters tonight. Let's see who really showed out tonight. Oh God, Creeper got his ass kicked tonight. Francis is making a run for that gold. Oh yeah, every single person who was in stream last night, you guys jumped up in ranks in the top chatter competition on the year. Every single one of you went up in placement. So like I said, Sophie, you're the first one that comes to mind. I said you had finally made your way into the top 10 and you finished July in 10th. Well, guess what, Sophie? You're no longer in 10th. 10th is beneath you. Going to live in the Alaskan wilderness? Hey, you could have a banger TV show at that, Pinky. You know, I used to love watching like the Alaskan bush people or the... What's the show where they were mining for gold? The Nat Geo shows with my dad. I used to watch that with my father all the time. Goated shows. Anyways, finishing in 12th place tonight is Michael Lane. I thought for sure he was a one and done, but it's good to see you come back, man. Hopefully your stream deck works better for you. He finishes in 12th place tonight with 25 points. Finishing in 11th place is Michael, who was just here for a little bit. He came to say hi, and we appreciate the hell out of you, Michael. Finishing in 10th, a rare 10th place is Creeper, who finishes with only 75 points tonight. Must have been busy tonight, but yeah, thank you, Creeper, though, for showing up as always. Always love having you. Thank you, 9th place to VX Bess. Yeah, I don't know where Creeper went. He finishes in 9th with 150. Thank you to Dark, who finishes in 8th place with 150. Always good to see you, man. Another new channel regular. Thank you, 7th place to Ireland, who showed up again for the beginning of stream tonight. Again, it's hard to keep my European viewers here just because it is absurdly early for them when I'm streaming this, just because of time zone. So I appreciate the hell out of all of my European viewers. Like, you guys showing up even for a little bit is pretty damn impressive. Thank you, 6th place to Pinky. Just misses out on the top 5 tonight. She finishes with 175. It's always good to see you, Pinky. Thank you very much. Finishing in 5th place tonight is Melon. Congrats, Melon. You'd been missing in action because you were busy, but you're back and you're in full force, finishing top 5 tonight. Congrats, Melon. Appreciate you very much. No, I've never heard of that, Pinky. Or Sophie, pardon me. Into the Wild. No, I'll have to look into that. Thank you, 4th place to Mr. Witty. It's great to see you, man. He finishes in 4th with 225 points. 225 points. And now the big 3. There's already been a change. Thank you, Francis, who finishes in 3rd place with the bronze medal tonight. Always good to see you, man. Always appreciate your support. Oh, see, now Pinky's in 4th. Pinky made her way back into 4th. Michael Lane at 12. Michael at 11. Creeper 10. VX Best 9. Dark 8. Ireland 7. Melon 6. Mr. Witty is now in 5th. Pinky's in 4th. And Francis claims the bronze at 3rd with 300 points. Thank you very much, Francis. Claiming the silver medal tonight is the DJ himself, finishing with the silver medal and 300 points. Congrats, DJ. Another newer channel regular. Appreciate the hell out of you, man. We're happy to have you. And then, ladies and gentlemen, our gold medalist tonight, with her back-to-back gold medals, is Sophie. Sophie went and claimed her first gold last night, and she says, "You want to see me do it again?" And she comes back and she does it again, like SpongeBob running to the boulder and back. She claimed a 2nd gold. Congratulations, Sophie. Appreciate the hell out of you. Another newer channel regular. We love to see you all here. So thank you all very much. And a special thank you tonight to our 2 new subscribers, 435 and 436. I don't know who you are, but we're happy to have you. And we hope you enjoy yourselves here. So thank you to our 2 new subscribers very, very much. Let's keep this momentum going, fellas. And let's have a good week. Everybody have a good week, all right? And we'll see you all back here on Thursday. Thank you, everybody, as always, for watching. Whether you watched a little bit of stream tonight or the entire stream, be it live or on demand, your support always means the world to me. And until Thursday or Monday, if you're watching the stream summaries, or just until next time. Bye for now, everybody.